So next up, Mike Bondi. The OSU Extension Service is celebrating how many years?
Thank you. We're here 100 years. This is our centennial year.
You look good.
Thank you. I'll speak from here, and I want to welcome everyone to this year's county fair. As Raylene said, it's always a great event, and this year is no different. First of all, I guess I want to welcome you on behalf of Oregon State University Extension Service here in Clackamas County. This is our centennial year. It was in August of 1917 that the very first extension agent was assigned to Clackamas County. And I don't know how many in the audience really kind of know a little of that history, but it's really pretty fascinating. And we wanted to just take a moment or two this morning to kind of share some of that with you. The time of the Extension Service was created nationally in 1914 by an act of Congress. And in those days, there were a lot fewer services than we have today that support all the citizens. And it was a very different world. It was an agrarian life with 80% of the people in the United States living on farms and rural land. And Congress had the vision to create an extension service that was connected to the state's land-grant universities in each state in the United States and every county, throughout the country, 3,600 counties, where we put faculty and staff from the university and literally embedded them in the community. I'm part of a faculty and staff in the Oregon City Extension office of 25 people, and we live and work here side by side with you citizens. The purpose of Extension is to bring the university to the community, bring the power and knowledge of the university to help local people solve local problems. We've been here 100 years. Our centennial year is now concluding in August of 2018, and we look forward to serving the next 100 years. If you haven't had an opportunity, our extension booth is just right behind the information booth here on the main lawn, and you can find out information about our primary programs, which include 4-H youth development. That's our youth development program that has been active here in Clackamas County for 100 years. You also can find information about our family and community health program, our forestry and natural resources program, our agriculture programs, and everything that we do here in Clackamas County. Many people don't know Extension, but they know 4-H. Many people don't know Extension, but they know the Master Gardeners. Many people don't know our name, but they know our programs, and we hope that we can connect you as well with those. In fact, I've got copies of our annual community report. In fact, right over here, Kimberly's got a pile of them. We'll distribute some around the audience here this morning. It kind of gives you a synopsis of our programs over the past year, where we're doing work in the county and the impacts that we're having in the communities. And then I just conclude by saying the last 100 years has had some very notable things that Extension has been involved in. And the next 100 we expect the same. One of the things that we're most excited about as we begin our second 100 years in Clackamas County is the construction of a new Extension Education Center in Oregon City. Those are familiar with the Extension office on Warner Milne Road. We're going to be just about a block and a half to the east on the Red Soils County campus. And we're just now in the permitting stage of that building. In fact, all the permits will go in tomorrow to the city of Oregon City for a review. And if everything goes well, we hope to break ground sometime next spring. That'll be the first Extension Education Center here in the county that's really going to be designed for you, the people in the community, and to serve everyone through our programs. So we look forward to maybe seeing many of you there, either coming into the office for information or coming to the Master Gardener Clinic or participating in one of our many educational programs.